The moment I realized my boss's harmless secret wasn't harmless at all. After the company vanished overnight, I couldn't stop staring at that fat envelope of money. It was surreal, like something out of a movie. I debated turning it in, calling the police, or even tracking down my old coworkers. But the truth? Fear kept me frozen. I had no idea what kind of game my boss had been playing, and I didn't want to be the next pawn. A week later, I got a call from an unknown number. The voice on the other end was calm, polite, almost too polite. He said he was following up on my package. I tried to act dumb, but he repeated my old office address and told me not to worry. As long as I kept quiet, the money was mine. If I didn't, things could get complicated. That call shook me. Suddenly, the cash wasn't exciting, it was radioactive. I stuffed it in my closet and didn't touch it. I kept waiting for someone to show up at my door. Days turned into weeks, and slowly I realized nobody was coming. Still, every time I walked past that closet, I felt like it was humming, demanding attention. Finally, I started reaching out to old coworkers. Most of their numbers were disconnected, and the few who did answer either hung up fast or begged me not to call again. Whatever this thing was, it had wiped out my whole workplace, and nobody wanted to risk talking. It was like they'd all agreed on some silent pact. I couldn't take the paranoia anymore. I pulled out the envelope one night, counted it carefully, and deposited it bit by bit over the next few months. Always small amounts, never anything flashy. It paid off my debt, bought me some breathing room, and slowly the weight on my chest started to lift. But the questions never really went away. Here's the part that still haunts me. A year later, I walked into a cafe in another city and saw my old boss. He was sitting in the corner, drinking coffee like a regular guy. He looked right at me, smiled, and gave the smallest nod, like he knew I'd kept my mouth shut. I blinked, and he was gone. I never saw him again.